Hey. I hope you're thriving on this Thursday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have a hot lead for y'all. This one is great, okay? This is for all my folks who are like, I'm tired of talking back to back to back to customers on the phone. I want to do some data entry, something where I'm sitting down at a computer typing, I'm going through paperwork and that kind of thing, okay? If you're into the data entry stuff, this is for you. And this comes from a great company. And, not to spoil the fun, but you're going to be processing member enrollment paperwork. So you're enrolling members into their benefits plan. And this is a great opportunity. So I'm not going to delay. We're going to get right on into it. But first things first, take care of business by hitting that subscribe button, tapping that notification bell, and selecting all. That way YouTube tells you every time that I post. And I'm on YouTube Monday through Friday. I'm still here. Baby's still doing his thing. And I'm going to keep making these hot leads videos up until baby makes his arrival. So go ahead and lock it in. And now that you have taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on in here, today's hot lead comes from a company called Sun Life. I have shared Sun Life before, and if you're not familiar with them, this is a huge company. They have 10,000 plus employees. They're an insurance carrier, and it says that they are a leading provider of group insurance benefits in the US. So that includes life, disability, absence, dental, and vision. So that's what they specialize in. And I love it when a Glassdoor has this much information because it lets us really see the full, visual of the company. And when they have a high rating with this many folks participating on Glassdoor, folks really enjoy working there. And that makes me so happy to share them with y'all. Now, jumping on in here, this is for their member enrollment representative position. This is available in the US. It's full-time. They let us know that it's available in the continuous 48 states. So it sounds like Alaska and Hawaii may be excluded, but everybody else is included, okay? And the pay for this position, they have it listed down here, and I love that they are just forthcoming with it. If you're in the South, like me, you know that you're going to be making at minimum $41,700 per year, which is about $20 and some change per hour, and it goes all the way up to $56,000. And you can see, based off of your region and some specific states that require you to specify the range in those locations, you can see how much you're making. So it looks like at minimum, you would be making $20 per hour. And I have to tell y'all, that is really good considering what the role is. For the folks who are like, I want to do data entry, you got to understand that, not all data entry is created equally. And a lot of times you're not going to be making a whole lot, but this is actually a very competitively paying position for a mostly data entry role. So really jumping on in here, I'll get to the good stuff. They tell us that DentaQuest manages dental and vision benefits for more than 33 million Americans. Our outcomes-based, cost-effective solutions are designed for Medicaid and CHIP, Medicare Advantage, small and large businesses and individuals. With a focus on prevention and value, we aim to make quality care accessible to improve the oral health of all. So job description, we'll get to the opportunity. So it says the primary function of the member enrollment representative is to process manual membership data within our proprietary application. This data is delivered to the company from many sources, including paper enrollment forms, emails, faxes, and spreadsheets. It is the responsibility of the representative to ensure turnaround times and quality measures are met or exceeded. Additionally, the representative serves as a direct point of contact for non-electronic groups and their membership data needs. A strong focus on data integrity is required in all aspects of this role. A strong knowledge of all business functions and technology processes within the member enrollment department will be critical to success in this position. How you will contribute. Perform manual data entry and maintenance of membership data, provide excellent customer service by serving as point of contact for paper member enrollment groups, reply to all client inquiries on membership-related issues in a timely and accurate manner, Communicate and coordinate eligibility issues with sales, client services, and customer service departments. Work collaboratively with these departments to develop solutions. Work closely with sales to identify customer expectations and proactively implement processes and procedures to ensure customer needs are met. Maintain ongoing knowledge associated with the functionality of the enrollment processing system to make sound outcomes that will not adversely impact processes downstream. Monitor and access the priority of work in queues and work without supervision to accomplish daily goals. Complete specific assigned queue work and meet or exceed the metrics for accuracy. Aid online enrollment application by working directly with clients on password resets, site navigation, and technical problem solving. Assist downstream teams by researching resolving membership that are unable to be processed by the OE system. Complete detailed help desk tickets as needed to ensure issues are reported and escalated timely. Update and track the progress of pending tickets using departmental standard operating procedures. Assist in performing audits of data integrity within the claims processing system. Deliver quality and accuracy by using the enrollment system to locate records and research data. Protect health information when handling and processing documents. Maintain a safe and clean working environment by complying with procedures, rules, and regulations. Other duties as assigned. So what you will bring with you: a minimum of 2 years related data processing or analysis experience, strong interpersonal and communication skills, strong verbal and written skills, excellent organization and attention to detail, ability to work without close supervision, able to shift between changing priorities, expert level proficiency with Microsoft Office Suite, Outlook, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. And it says, do you see yourself in this role even if you haven't checked all the boxes above? We welcome all talented candidates and are committed to a culture that represents diversity in all forms. If you think you might thrive in this setting, we would love to hear from you. And so they tell you down here about their benefits, which they give great benefits, and that is the lead. So let me recap here, okay? Because I read off a lot of things and I want to just sort of summarize some of the main things for y'all. Your main duty is you are processing that member enrollment information, okay? It might come to you via paper, it might come via email, fax, or spreadsheet, okay? That's the main thing. And based off of what it says, you're working collaboratively within your company with other departments. Now, will there ever be a phone involved? I'm gonna tell y'all this, based off of the way I read it, you might be on the phone 25% of the time. I'm not gonna say no phones involved, okay? Because this is the type of role where the majority of your time is you getting that member enrollment paperwork in the system. Now, sometimes you might need to clarify something. Sometimes folks might need to clarify something with you. And that's where I think the, being the point of contact for paper member enrollment comes in. I think the phone, okay, comes in at that point. So, sometimes it might be email, sometimes it might be phone. And for the folks that are like, but Delilah, I just want something where I don't talk to anybody. I have to tell y'all, because this is an education channel, okay? This ain't no, let me just put a lead out here. I like to give you guys all the things that I can so that you can really wrap your head around, is this for you? I would definitely apply to this if you're someone looking for something non-phone, because non-phone jobs, yes, they're very competitive and highly desired, and you can get hired for them. But one of the things about those roles is a lot of times you're not getting paid or compensated with the benefits that you really want. And, the thing that I found is when people are like, I don't want to ever be on the phone again, they're trying to run away from talking to customers. I understand, okay? You don't have to completely stop talking to customers. You would actually be surprised how much happier you'd be if you just weren't always talking to customers. So I try to explain this to folks. If you don't have that phone glued to your ear all day long, even if you feel like you never want to talk on the phone again, you would be very surprised to find out that you actually are okay with talking to customers a little bit of your workday. Not all of it, but just a little bit of it, okay? So anyway, I don't want to keep going on. I don't have any dog in this fight, but I think this is a great opportunity. And it looks like there's room for growth. And it looks like a a company that is going to nurture your growth. It doesn't look like one of these jobs where you are disposable because you're doing the easiest thing at the company and they can replace you easily. Okay. It looks like if you get in this role, this could be, a long-term thing. So anywho, if you like this lead like I do, the apply button is at the top left. And yes, we have templates for you. We have the remote resume builder software. You guys, this is a software me and my team built from scratch to help you get hired faster. One of the things with getting hired is you got to apply with your resume and cover letter. We got to customize every single time. And it's not fun. I understand. And I like making resumes and cover letters. Okay. This is what I do for a living. But I understand you might not like that. So we have templates, and the two templates that I would recommend starting with is either the data entry resume template, because they're looking for people with a data background, data entry, data analysis, handling large amounts of data. You could go for that one. Or since there's more to this role than just typing, and maybe you might have a background in administration, you might want to go for the administrative coordinator template. Administrative coordinators do data entry. They coordinate with other teams and departments like this role is saying, and you're working with other people, you're working with deadlines, and it's not just cut and dry, type and put something into a system. So you could go for either one, and we have the accompanying cover letters to go with these. We have the data entry cover letter, and then we also have the administrative coordinator cover letter, and you get access to all of these templates, all these cover letters, all of these resumes when you try out the software, and you can do so for just $1. Yes, for 7 full days, you can try out the software, use as many resumes and cover letter templates as you want, make as many as you want, download them, and see how the software works for you. And what I will tell y'all is people love the software because they get results with these ATS optimized templates. We made this thinking about the applicant tracking system and thinking about when you get past that, what is your resume going to read like when someone actually is reading it, okay? So it's good for the ATS, it's good for hiring managers, and it's good for you because you can be on your way to working from home. So try it out. If you decide to keep it, it's only $37 per month. You can cancel anytime. We have a support desk. We're in there 7 days a week. Okay, I have support reps who are waiting to help you if you ever have a question about the software, how to do something, your billing or subscription. And then we also have tutorials on how to use the software. It's a very easy software to use. Most people say, I didn't even need to watch that. I figured it out just by, going there. It was very simple. So as soon as you sign up, you're going to get an email with your login to your own private dashboard that looks just like this. And then after that, you're going to get an email with your login to my Teachable School, where the brief video tutorials live. It's easy to get started with the software. And then email 3 will have a link to our support desk so that you always have a way to get in contact with us. So take advantage of this resource. If you've been struggling to get hired, try something different. Doing the same thing that you've been doing is going to get you the same results. So if you're like, I haven't gotten hired, it's been a long time. Have you tried out the software? Have you tried out the templates? If you haven't, it's $1 to try it out. So I make it very easy for you to see, if it makes a difference. So check out the software. And then lastly, check out my website, remoteworklife.co. We have a free resource called the Mega List of Jobs, and there are 620 companies and counting. There are so many companies that will hire you to work from home, and we even have them tagged. So if you're like, I'm into data entry, you can type in data, and then you can see all the companies that will hire you to do data entry in some capacity. And there are 53 companies and counting. So definitely check out the Mega List. And then lastly, check out my Amazon storefront for all your work from home equipment needs. Amazon is the place to be if you need to get your home office set up. They've got the deals. I'm always talking about the computers. The computers are priced just right. And you can get the whole hookup for just $112, and it'll be to you in a jiffy. Okay, so don't sleep on Amazon. Don't worry about having the latest and greatest computer. Get the big back computer that meets all the specs of these companies. Save your money and upgrade down the road when you feel like, okay, I'm a little bit more comfortable. But for now, you just need to get up and running. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs, and make sure you get your application in using the remote resume builder software. You can try it out for just $1 for 7 full days. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.